Hi, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to D-Don Kitchen. Guess what, guys? D-Don is in the kitchen again to do what? To show you how to make corn dumpling this morning. How many of you used to make corn dumpling growing up? Or see mommy or daddy or grandparent make corn dumpling? How many? Raise your hand. I was one. So hopefully you enjoy it. But before I begin, if you're new here, hi, welcome. And to all my supporter, YouTuber, subscriber, a big warm welcome to you. Big up, big up, big up, big up. So guys, let's dive into it. This is just a 2-ingredient recipe. 1 cup of flour, so it's gonna be 1 to 2 cup of flour, and I have 2 corn here. So you buy the corn and you're gonna need some salt. I'm using the Himalayan salt. You can use whatever salt you have. So that's the reason why you're seeing it looking with those pink stuff in it. Himalayan, whatever it wanna name. So all you need is your corn. And the corn is like this sometime when you buy it, or sometime they already remove the trash from the outer part. So if the trash is there, all you're gonna do, you're just gonna lift and remove it, and you're gonna remove all the corn here. So when you remove all the hair from the corn like this, I will be doing the next one too. And you will need a sieve. If you don't know what a sieve will look like, let me show you. This is a sieve. We'll be sieving the flour. And also you will need a grater, because we will be grate the corn. So this is a grater, looking like this, and also your bowl. Also, there is some water if in case the flour become dried and you need a little water. I have just 1 cup of water over there to use. I don't want not even 1 piece of this corn here to go to waste. Now, not even 1 piece. So now we remove the air from the corn. We will be rinsing the corn under some cold water. So now you rinse the corn under some water. What you will be doing, you're just going to remove the head right here and the bottom portion right there that they already cut. Now our corn is fully prepared. This is what we will be doing now. Put in the bowl and with the grater. You're just gonna grate the corn. We begin now. So guys, you're watching this video today and you like what you're seeing, please be sure to like this video. Share this video with a friend, your friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. Please leave a comment. All who used to make corn dumpling, watch mommy and daddy make corn dumpling when you were small. Leave a comment. And growing up and still eating corn dumpling. And don't forget to subscribe. Look at our corn. And now you want to sieve on the flour. I think I have enough corn because I'm not making too much. But if you're making more, if you want more corn dumpling, then you can use 2 corn or 3 corns. So I'm just using 1 corn. And we're going to sieve on the flour now. I need a little more flour. Remember I told you 1 to 2 cups of flour. So I'm using 1.5 cups. It's always good to sieve your flour for any object, any crawling insect. And it always let the flour become soft, light when you cook it, or air passage through it. You're going to add the salt in. And you're just going to mix this up. Ensure that your hands is clean. Your hands are clean. See, I use this hand for the corn. I still have it hold up. I don't touch anything with my hands. And you're going to place the flour. Slowly, you're going to come in with it. Slow. And you're going to knead your flour. Now remember, if I did use a 2 corn, I would have add no water. So I'm just going to rinse off the corn from the grater. Got a grater, rinse off that corn and use that little water inside there. Just a little, you just want to just a little bit of it at a time you will be using. So this is our corn flour. We already knead it. So now we will be rolling it. So do not use too much water. Remember, you saw what I did. And this much corn water still leave back in the bowl. But if you're using the 2 corn and that amount of flour, you don't need any water whatsoever in it. You have enough juices from the corn to knead the flour. So what you want to do too, you just want to get some water on the fire and let it boil. Bring it to a rapid boil. So now we're gonna make our corn dumpling. So you just need this much. I mean, you can make the dumpling to whatever size you want. And it's like this. Just go around in a circle with it to get it flattened, just like this. You're going to place a little salt. The water is boiling. Make sure the water is boiling. Put the salt in. It's like 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And your dumpling, you're just going to place them in the pot. You can roll them over before you put it in. And you place them in the pot of boiling water. The moment you put the dumpling in the pot, you want to stir. You're going to turn them. If you don't turn them, they will stick to the pot bottom. So you just want to turn them. And we have 5 corn dumplings in the pot boiling. And you're going to place the lid on the pot and you're going to give it 20 minutes. In 20 minutes time, I see you back. So let us check in on our dumpling. Corn dumpling. It is now 20 minutes. And how do you know that the corn dumpling is cooked? Is when it begins to float. And as you can see, the dumpling is floating around. It's floating around in the pot. So our dumpling is cooked. So beautiful people, our corn dumpling is now ready and ready for eating. Ain't it looking delicious, guys? Yeah, mouth watering, 100% natural corn. So that's 2 ingredients. So give it a try, guys. You will love it. You will enjoy it. And you can have it with corned beef, stewed chicken, curry goat, fish, escabeche fish, all of that. I've done a video on them. So I'm going to have this with some cornmeal, some corned beef on the side. And I'm going to cut in one of these dumplings to show you how it's looking on the inside. You see that, beautiful people? Yeah, that's our corn dumpling. And you just want to take up some of that corned beef on the side with that, man. I'm telling you. Delicious. Mouth watering. Look how it's rich in color. So yellow with the corn. So give it a try. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Please be safe. Until next time.